I want to say this is the clutch vibration control or something of the sort. I don't know what the hell they call it.
Some sort of balance.
Yeah, it's a balancer deal. Let me lube this up just a hair. And we're back. It's part 2 of the T-bar install from SPADY'S Speed Shop. We're just in there. Oh, there's a seam in that thing, dude. All right, let me clean the seam out real quick. All right, so we got a seam in there. We're gonna go ahead and clean that up a little bit. Man, that's a big old, god damn, it's a big seam in there. I'm gonna have to get a buffer in there. See if that's enough to get it in there. Okay. Not gonna want to take that back out of there. Okay. One thing we probably will check is that your new hand grip.
Let's say.
It's that side.
Is this throttle with that bigger? That's the only difference I see.
Possibly.
The end in.
Let's see real quick.
It had to be like that because the way that end in, so it wouldn't work that way. Oh, I guess it doesn't.
Let's see that one real quick. That's a great question. I don't know. Tighter. This one feels loose as shit. Okay, this one will have to be glued, but my thing that I was going to say is that this has to.
I wonder why they didn't do this on this.
Because this is older. God dang it. All that crap has to go in there, but I just want to make sure that this, because I had a jerk with this one before mine, where.
So this is where I kind of figure out where it needs to be and then glue it.
Yep. Okay. All right, so that fits well good.
Well, that would have to be.
Okay. Have to be like this. This goes underneath here, like so.
Look at the end in though.
Yeah. Oh well, I know, but.
Yeah, so it had to be like that.
Hold on. I'm just making sure this all fits.
Oh, okay.
Because that mine I had to do some adjustment. But yeah, if you glue this too far back, we're screwed. You gotta glue it because it won't stay in position. Yeah. All right. So we got all that kind of lined out. Kind of figured all that out. We got the clutch dampener, I think that's what it's called. And now we'll go for the other side. Yeah. All right, so I'll do the same thing. There might just be some music on this son of a bitch. Put that one back. Put that on like that. We're gonna run this. Can you hold that? I'm gonna get a little bit more out of there if I can.
That might be able to have that.
Might curve around it. It's hard to say. We're about to find out. All right.
Spray a little.
We could. We could do it before you or something.
Yeah. Just to.
Let's pull back out a little bit then. If we can. Carefully. Maybe not. We'll get this one. Shit. Did we lose it? Fuck. Something broke. Fuck.
Oh, move.
Alright. This is where we get. Now we're gonna do a pull back out though. Fuck. Let's see what the fuck is that. Oh, fucker. Well, let's pull it out and then we'll do my next trick. Okay. All right, and the next trick comes.
What do you use before the freaking like?
We're gonna use a string and a piece of plastic bag. We're gonna go for it, and hopefully we get there. All right, guys. I think I might have lost the video anyways. I'm not redoing what we just did, but so we lost this safety wire through this hole. This is a brand new piece, and I basically used the vacuum trick where you suck a piece of plastic. Suck a piece of plastic with the string, but basically we had to tape off all the holes and this hole here too, and then we're able to suck from this side because it's a lot easier to get around this curve here. It took a few minutes, but it finally did go. And so if it comes to where you lose this piece, which we did, your safety wire, then that's what you got to do. So next I'm actually gonna run this cable, this 14 gauge wire, so it has a little more strength to pull through, and hopefully it'll guide the wiring through better. So we're about to find out. All right, we're back with you. I have to show this because these are these bars. What are they called? Slim Shadys? Fuck.
Spady's Speed Shop.
Spady's Speed Shop. No disrespect. The T-bars, but oh my God, dude. So what we ended up doing was running 2 wires, one to run the main harness and one to run the actual throttle cable. They're separate, but they're together. I don't know how else to explain that, but it actually worked to use 2 separate cables to pull all the harness through. So that's where we're at right now. Just wanted to kind of show you what we got going on. We'll have to do some cleanup. We actually had to use, I used some contact cleaner. It's quick drying for one, but two, to lubricate that area right there. So hopefully this stuff helps, man. Whoever's doing their next, again, what are they called?
SPADY'S Speed Shop T-bars.
SPADY'S Speed Shop T-bars. Man, that's a tongue twister. Tongue twister, yeah. All right, so we'll get these through, finish this up, and then we'll go to the next portion of it. All right, we're back at it, and I've got to file the groove that the throttle mechanism goes into because it's not quite fitting. So that's what we're doing right now. So I do a little cleanup weld, filing on it, and it's good and snug now.
Clip thing too.
Yeah, we need to figure where that's at. I think it goes right here. It usually goes in the frame right here somewhere.
Yeah, it clipped right on that. Like right here.
Okay. So we can put that back on. Here's a zip tie for it though. We can put the zip tie through it. And then
We sat right over here, didn't we? Why we got it?
is it inside or outside? The zip tie, do you remember? I don't know if it really matters a whole lot, but
On the inside.
okay. That'll be fun later. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and start plumbing this. Should be plumbed this way, right? Okay, I got the bars, go ahead. As long as we got it going around, that's all that matters. We don't have to go all the way, man. It'll fit in there. I'm more worried about getting this in there, and then we'll get that.
Whoa.
All right, we've already torqued the one side to 60 foot-pounds. Two bolts underneath. Okay, geez Louise. Whew. Huh? That's awesome. All right, now we're at the wiring stage. This is the, yes. This is kind of a pain in the ass, actually, this part. This side's easier, of course. Just to snap all these in. One of these is going to be for your, this should be for your heated grip. Yep, I believe it is. Let's see. Yep, it is. Okay. That'll go boop. Yep. And the other side will go into here. Okay, that key is different, so that is a good thing. All right. So that key, it's gonna go through. If I recall right. It's kind of a goofball thing.
It's upside down.
Okay.
I thought that these looked like they're separate, different sizes. And on the inside there.
Oh, they are. Okay, so the next obstacle. Just backwards. It's supposed to be that way, I wonder. Let's see here.
What's that on there?
Two small sides, two big sides. It's really hard to tell. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get that little pin thing. We'll depin this. Okay, here's that.
Did it feel like it went on there backwards? Like it wanted to clip in back?
Well, I'm saying is if that's that way, right? You'd have to have that 180 out.
Is that the... What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah, this one doesn't have it. Son of a bitch.
So that tells me that we have to.
SPADY'S freaking should have put that long.
Well, I'm just thinking it has to be 180 out because if I.
What's the... Where's the stock from?
They're right there. Yeah, let's take a look at those. Maybe it's a manufacturing issue. Yep.
They put the locking slot on the wrong freaking side.
Oh.
SPADY'S.
All right. Well, there's another obstacle that we're attacking. I didn't even check it because I didn't think I would have to check it.
What the hell?
All right, so this brings another obstacle. Next, real quick, we realized that the keying slot for the throttle, Shady's put it over here on the back side of the bars, but it has to be in the front side of the bars. And two reasons why we know this. One, we took the original bars off, and of course the slot's here. And the actual grip was backwards. So, I mean, you could keep it that way, but it'd be goofball. So we're just gonna fix it correctly and cut a little slot in it. Zip tie cutters. Carefully, I didn't want to lose this harness. That's where we zip tied it. Okay, there's that, and there's that. We'll slowly bring this back, and we'll force all that. Okay, we're back in the game again. All right, so these are keyed. Definitely know that the key is supposed to be in the front, and hopefully that's the last small obstacle that we have. Yeah, it's kind of wonky how it does it. See that slot right there? That's where it's supposed to ride. So the heated grips typically slot right in here, right through that slot.
Bring the bar, like turn the bars towards you.
Yeah. Give you that. Swing around where you're at, because this kind of goes around. There's a holder right here on the bottom side. I'll go ahead and show it on here. I might have you hold this, but there's an actual clip right where I'm at, right here. This little clip holds your heater wiring, so that's where we're going to go to next. We're going to wire all that in, and I'll take a look at it when I get all put together. All right, this is where that clip is at, which holds the heater wiring for your throttle. So now we're just going to put a cover over it and get the brake back on there, and we're golden. This up, don't get crazy with it. I think there is an actual inch-pound to this, like 12. Okay. Now this be. Now, how we want to route that is a key. Oh, fuck. We have to loosen. What you're gonna have to do is let's loosen that a little bit. I had to do it with mine too. There's plenty of slack there for sure. get it started, and then we'll. Trying to do my tank first. Okay, let me on the other side of you. Good?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they do. Let me see. Yeah, they look about the same. You want me to sit on it so you can take a look? Ooh. Yeah, I want to feel your seat. We're going to do a pre-check of everything on the bars, make sure everything is electrically working. Pray to God it is. You don't have a light because you don't have lights. It works. Blinkers are working. Yep. Okay. Working. Alright guys, if you're having a hard time figuring out how this thing comes out, there's a notch right here, and then the actual cover piece has a nipple. So you're actually gonna go forward and then bring it back. And that thing will pop off. So you actually, when you take the screw out, which is right there, you're actually gonna push forward and that thing will pop out of there. Lights are on. Things are looking good, man. All right. That was the handlebar install, which was hellacious in many different ways. But they're on, they're looking good. Right on, so until next time.